Hey there everyone, Jason Winter from MMOBomb.com here. Today we're taking a first look at 7 Days to Die, which as you can see calls itself the Survival Horde Crafting Game. I know what you're thinking right off the bat, oh god, another zombie survival early access crafting base building game, and yeah, it is technically all of that, but the early access part is a little misleading because it's been around for like 8 years. It's when it first showed up on Steam. And it started off small with only around a few hundred or maybe 1,000 regular players according to Steam charts. But it's really grown pretty well since then. Now they average around 15, 20,000 regularly. They just pushed a new build and they've been averaging around 30,000. So it's pretty high quality, more so than you might expect from, again, early access survival game. So I'm going to take a look at it right now. I've been playing it quite a bit in recent weeks, and I'll let you guys check it out with me and see what you think. Of course, it is paid. It is a paid game, which is only something we've recently started covering here on MMOBomb. So despite it being around this long, yeah, we're just getting to it now. And also, like I said, that new build they pushed out also gives us a new chance to look at it and see what all they've got in it. It's essentially a quote-unquote finished game, but it does still have its bugs, has its quirks, whatever. So we'll go through that. Hopefully we won't encounter any of those as we go through here in this one. Now, like any survival game, you can make your own server or you can join a server that's already around. If I make my own server, I can see there are a lot of options here. Like I can choose a certain type of map, I can choose to make it random, various other things in terms of like the size and so forth. I can get various seeds that I can let me choose what I get. Just randomly come up with various stuff depending on what I type in there. And all the different options you see over here for visibility, how many number of players, whether you need a password, public, private, basically. And various things based on the difficulty of the zombies, monsters, and so forth. And all this and all this. So you can see all sorts of different options for doing your own server, which you can do privately or you can put out on the public server list to look at all of those. This is the point that I'm going to bring up though right now. Here is Blood Moon Frequency. Now the reason the game is called 7 Days to Die is because every 7 days there is what's called the Blood Moon, which starts in the evening. If it's on default levels, is what I think we use on the server that I play on. It starts at about 10 p.m. in the evening, and for 6 hours, hordes and hordes of zombies will attack every player base. So basically every 7 days you have to fend off these massive hordes of zombies, which is really cool thing you get. And I think we're going to have one not too long after I log in. I might skip around a little bit in the video, but we'll see how that goes. Now I'm going to join a game that's on a server with someone I've already been on, or that's on a server with people I've been on. I can't show you that right now because I don't want to show the IP, but I'll get back to you as soon as I get back into the game. So be right there. Alright, so here I am in the game, and I was about to do something when suddenly an airdrop came up. So I'm going to go investigate that. As you can see, it's a typical like post-apocalyptic kind of world. I'm running around in the town right now on my bike. I'm going off into the woods here, hoping I don't get attacked by a bear or something along the way. See a little airdrop symbol over there. Nobody else is online right now, so I don't have to fight anybody for it. And we're usually pretty chill with each other as it is, but let's see what's out here and what kind of loot you can get. There's a lot of loot, a lot of inventory, and like I said, it is a survival crafting game. There's a lot of crafting you can do, a lot of stuff you can get. So let's see what we got in this box right here. Search supply crate. We have a scrap armor bundle and a baked potato recipe. That's not great because I don't use scrap armor. It's heavy armor. I'm trying to play my character as a little lighter and stealthier. Oops, hang on. Bird's nest. Could be an egg. Where was that? Yeah, you get distracted a lot in this game too because you want to loot everything. You want to search everything. Take a moment here just to show you my inventory. As you can see on the bottom there, got a hot bar full of stuff. Here's a club. Got a gun, pistol, shotgun, bow and arrow, bone knife, this, that, the other thing. All sorts of different stuff. And if I look at my inventory, I can see where everything else is. I got my ammo, shotgun ammo. Got some food. Got some fish tacos I made up. Very fancy eating there. And all sorts of various other things you'll accumulate as the game goes on. There's even, you know me, there's even an auto sort button. Love that. Now, if you click on just about any item here, you can then choose recipes, and you'll see everything you can make with this. Here's everything I can make with wood if I had all the different stuff for it. For instance, here I do have stones and feathers on me, so I can make a crossbow bolt. I can make a shovel if I have all this stuff. I've got all that as well. So it's a very good system for letting you see what you can make and what you can not make and what you need. For instance, if I look here, Get a baseball bat, I would need a lot more things. I would need iron, leather, duct tape, so on and so forth. And then I'll show you little descriptions of it and whether you can actually make this, which I believe, yeah, I can because I did find this recipe, the baseball bat schematic. If I couldn't, it would be locked out. And yeah, like down here, the advanced bellows is locked out because I don't have the advanced bellows schematic. So it's a very, very complex system and also has a lot of, as you might expect from this, skills. If I go over here, I can look at my skills. And if you level up, you get skill points. No big surprise there. Which I guess I'll point out down here, right above the hot bar. This purple bar is my XP. The green is my food. The blue is my water. When food and water dip too low, your stamina will go down, or you'll have a lower max. Stamina is over here in the lower left, and health is in the lower right. As you can see, if I run around, use up stamina, even if I like hold down my weapon to aim, I'll use up stamina, so on and so forth. So yeah, the skill system is also very good. Like I said, I'm level 22 right now, I think. 22? Something like that. I saw that earlier. It was on my character sheet. Right over there. Yeah, level 22. Okay. So I've gotten, like I said, I'm trying to specialize in stealth more so than anything. So I've got a lot of agility perks. I got my little stealth bonus perk. Gets me makes it a little easier for me to sneak, do more damage with sneak attacks and so forth. Got a light armor perk. You can, of course, go a different route. I've also got pretty good strength because I use a lot of melee weapons. And for whatever reason, cooking is tied to strength, which is weird, but whatever. So yeah, a lot of skill systems in this. And this is all the different books that I've found, all the different perks I've found, figured out how to do things and so forth. Fortitude is another one. Perception's another one. So yeah, a lot of different stuff you can do here. If I was playing with somebody, or if you were, one thing you could do is say, all right, I'm going to be the guy who like makes the food and repairs the armor. You can be the guy who's good with pistols or whatever, and I'll be good with machine guns. So you kind of can sort stuff between you. You can really specialize if you have a lot of players and can really take up different roles as well. So now I'm on my way to a quest I got. You can do freeform stuff, of course. You can just explore around. Of course, chop down trees. That's definitely a thing in this, as it is in every survival game. And you can just go to buildings and do various stuff as you choose. But there's also an NPC in town, the trader, who will give you quests to do various things, and of course trade with you. You can buy and sell various merchandise with him or her. So I am biking over to here. This bike actually is something I got as a quest reward. But you can craft bicycles. You can craft even more advanced vehicles, motorcycles, cars, that sort of thing. Of course, cars can break down. They need gas to function. Fuel can also be used for other things. Like I've seen people use an auger, like when they really want to dig, like really dig heavily through the ground. You need an auger to do that, and you'll really just motor through stuff as long as you have the gas. What this reminds me of, probably more so than anything else, is almost like a mix of like Minecraft with like a zombie survival game. Like the building system, the crafting system is so complex. There's a lot there, and the freedom of it is also really good. It does remind me a lot of Minecraft, but also has the crafting and survival stuff that you expect from a lot of other games. It's like it feels almost like on some level, it's like the Daybreak game. It's a combination of like H1Z1 and Landmark in a way. So I have to start my quest by going down here, and I don't trust this folder. Let me see. And also, everything is destructible. Basically everything. I did that because I didn't want to fall from too great a height and break my leg, which is another thing that can happen, and that will mess you up for a while. So I've gone here and started my quest, and because I set up sneaky, I'm going to go into stealth mode. You can see in the lower left, got my little stealth meter. Now this is a fetch and clear mission, so I have to kill everything in here and find an item. You can see actually on my radar, I can see where the item is, the little yellow thing. And the red dot is where there's a monster, or a zombie, I should say. And you can search just about everything, find loot. And I will go around here and don't see, oddly, it looks like this was a kennel or something. Yeah, the sign up front of this says basically beware of animal. So I would not be surprised to find zombie dogs or wolves or whatever in here. Let me see, nothing so far. Oh, hi zombie dog. As I was saying, it's whacking me good too. I've suffered a concussion. Oh, well, that's good. I've got a concussion for an hour, and I'm also infected. What does a concussion do for me? I've never had one before. All attributes are lowered by 1. Use painkillers. I left my painkillers back home. Oh, no. I knew I should have brought some with me. Max health lowered by 25. Okay, this could be bad. All right, well, we'll just go through this, I guess. Great start. All right. Can't loot that, can't loot anything. I've never been in this place before. Now I'm going to do this because sometimes items and even like the secret item you walk to be behind photos, and it's not in this case. And I'm also wet. Well, that's great. Okay. There's almost always something behind one of these. But, yep, there was. I got my sneak damage in. Okay, good. Oh, these dogs are tough. All right. Can I get anything useful from this? Because you can skin stuff you find too. Just bones and leather. Okay, that's not so great. What do we got in here? We have cloth and gothic boots. Well, if I want to dress up, if I want to go to the goth ball, I could wear those. Actually, that's what I meant. I wanted to, if I wear those, no, I want to actually keep my armor on. So I'm just going to scrap those. They're not that good. I'm not an emo edgelord like Mike. All right. Oh, what? That's a snake. F that. I don't want to deal with that. Did I kill it? No, I did not. How am I supposed to shoot a snake? That's not easy. It's moving around a lot. Okay. All right. I'm terrible. Let's see if I can just whack it. Okay, I got it. It's not easy to shoot a snake. All right. Well, it just came right out of there. I have never fought this many zombie animals. This is an interesting little house that I'm in right now. God, what's in here? Do I even want to know? Nothing by the looks of it. I think I can just whack this, right? I got to basically clear out everything in here and find the loot. I should mention, too, there are power attacks and basic attacks. Like if I just do straight ahead like that, with the left click, it's a regular attack, and that's a power attack, which does more damage, but every attack uses stamina. Also, I am hungry and I'm low on health, so I'm going to go ahead and have my can of sham. So, munch on that. That'll give me some health and also some food. All right. Oh, something back there. Just a bone. Okay, nothing special. Are there painkillers in here? No, there's not. I was hoping the medicine cabinet would be available. A lot of junk in there. I could search the toilet. I could find murky water in the toilet. Search bathtub filled. Okay, what do we have in here? Just some rotting flesh and some cloth. Okay. Like, I shouldn't have expected anything else. What if I do this? Can I get anything? Oh, I can get meat from the snake. Oh, well, that's good. I can cook the meat later. Very nice. Trash bin, just wood, a bunch of wood in the trash bin. How about the fridge? Any food in the fridge? Just a can. All right. And what is that? Tuna? Oh, dog food. Well, dog food, of course. Look, I can't be choosy. It's the apocalypse. I'll eat what I can get. Including the old sham sandwich. Gives me food, but also loses health. But I'm encumbered, so what the heck. I need the food content. All right, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Old sandwich is good. All right. That would be where I came out of, right? Okay. How behind this guy? Anything there? Nope. There's got to be multiple levels to this place, right? Or did I get everything? Okay, 3.7 meters. That's where the item is. It is in the wall, so maybe actually in the bathroom here, or through the kitchen. No? I might have to hack down the wall to get through to this. All right. No, where is it? It's over here. It's actually, wait, hang on. There it is, okay. And there's the satchel. And I still need to clear stuff out, though, so there are still some critters in here somewhere. Maybe it is just a one-story house. From the outside, it kind of looks like that. This just leads outside. Is there anything out here? Not that I can see. And that's a door, which I'd have to bash down. Actually, can I pick it? No, I can't pick those locks. Okay, hang on a sec. Like I said, everything is destructible. If you wait long enough, if you go long enough, you could eventually get through everything. Different tools are better for different things. Like that axe I was using is better for metal, and this axe is better for wood. Okay, there's another room in here. I thought I might have led outside. Okay. So, there's got to be something in here, right? Yep, there. Oh, there's something. Oh, that's a big one. Shotgun. Okay. All right. I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. And boy, am I hurting again. Might be fish taco time. Yeah, let's do the fish tacos. They give a lot of health, too. A lot of health, a lot of food. All right. And that is still not everything. I still have the clear area thing in the upper right there. So I am not done with this place yet. But I'm going to get all the meat I can off of this. That was not the final boss, or if it was, there's like more to come. There's a not-so-final boss. Okay, in there probably. All right, let's see what we got here. No? Oh, it does go upstairs. Okay. God, is there going to be another one of those things up there? Oh, God. Bone and ammo pile. I like that. Shotgun ammo. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, I should have snuck up on him. Hell with him. Then you go down, you got to hit him again. There we go. And I leveled up. And there's still more in here somewhere. But there's also some loot. This is the good loot box. Not that good. Just a wrench and some oil. Okay. Oh, another box here. Hang on. There's loot everywhere. And you'll see I am encumbered. Oh, that needs to be repaired, so I have to repair this. Just uses one stone. And I'm thirsty. I need to drink something else. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to drink the gas. I don't even want the other thing. What can I drink here? Did I bring anything to drink? I did not bring anything to drink, except, well, there's the murky water. Does that restore? Nothing here restores liquid, does it? Yeah, I was not well prepared for this. All right, what's up here? Oh, so that yellow thing there shows that's where the final boss is. Okay. So I'm going to sneak up on whatever that is, hopefully. After looting, of course, because you got to loot. What is down there? I don't see anything. It might be like... Because occasionally it's been like a bird. Okay, the dot vanished, so now it's like... I mean, it's on me now? No, oh, there's the final boss. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. And my sneak attack, and I got him. Okay, great. That was also not the final boss. It still says clear area. So what's left? What is left? It's a trash pile. Oh, okay, it's that way. Oh, it's right there. And I stood up, and that alerted it. Yep, I should have sneak attacked it. All right. Now that's got everything, and now I just have the mission to return to Trader. So I'm going to go ahead and loot my meat here and then go turn in the quest. And then when I come back, I will show you, I hope, what the blood moon is like. So I will be back in a little bit. So before we get into my attempts to fight off the horde, I'd just like to show you what another player on the server has built up. First of all, you can see here he's got a bunker that is just surrounded by rows and rows of sharp spikes. And if I go up here, I assume he destroys these before the horde actually attacks, so they don't have an easy way up. But I go up here and I see an SMG auto turret. This thing is like a punchy turret, like a giant piston. He's got his own, like, I guess, central base here, which you can just, he's got his generators. I'm not even going to mess with. I don't want to screw with his stuff. But then if you go over here, you see what that generator probably turns on. I think this is a drawbridge. I think you can pull this up. And then down here, you've got, like, I imagine, spinning blades of death. So obviously great against the horde. And if you're on a PvP-enabled server, maybe great against other players as well. I would not want to try to breach this. So yeah, you'll see what I've got set up in a little bit, and it is not nearly as impressive. So it's almost horde night, and I'm just going to give you a quick little tour of my the place where I live, where I've chosen to set up shop. I've got my little claim block here. It's just a motel room. I haven't gotten fancy into like claiming a big house or building a base or anything like that. But I've got my cook fire there where I make my food, got all my little storage boxes here. I've got a forge to forge metal, which I use in the workbench to make ammo. So again, that's just part of the whole crafting process. Go out here and you can see the defenses I've set up. Got all sorts of spike traps here waiting for the zombies. Got my little piston turret here as my last line of defense, sort of. More spikes down there. Hopefully they can't get up the stairs, but if they can, I'll be ready for them. Usually I just stand right here and I just sort of crouch down, try to get the sneak attack bonus, and kill zombies as they come up the stairs. They attack from either this way or from out back there. You can see sort of out back where they come up. And yeah, hopefully I will survive this horde night. Now, I'm going to go ahead and not do the whole thing because it takes like 15 minutes or so in-game. You don't want to sit here for all that. So hopefully I'll just be ready here and get some good highlights as we go along. So we'll see what happens. Got a little hairy once or twice there. But I've survived, and there are just a few more to clean up. Let me do those. I want to do those the really easy way. Just get out of my place. There we go. And you got some loot over here. You did? Did you still have the loot? There they are. Let's see what we got. Ammo and some food. And lots of stuff. Okay, great. So just got a few more to clean up. They really messed up my back porch here, though. Really messed it up. So, and honestly, too, a lot of these are not the most... oh, this is the jumper, though. I was just going to say, these aren't the most challenging zombies. I still have a low game state, which is the game's way of showing like how good you are and how much of a challenge it send at you. But they do get a lot more difficult, a lot more advanced. Zombies that can either spit or explode, lots of HP, so it can get pretty challenging, especially if you don't have a great position. That second floor position that I've got is pretty good for me. Let's not load it. Okay, this. Fine. Anyway. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Anyway. There's a lot that you can do in this game. Horde Night, or Blood Moon, or whatever you want to call it. That is, of course, the highlight of it. That's like the base building and tower defense aspect of things. I got to get back up there, but whatever. I'll figure that out at some point. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. You can check out 7 Days to Die on Steam. It's available there for $25. Or for $40, you can get a 2-pack of it so you and a friend can play together, which I heartily suggest. Until next time, you can see me on MMOBomb.com, which of course is where you can find all your free-to-play gaming news. I said free-to-play again. I did not mean that. It's still happening. Find all your multiplayer gaming news, reviews, podcasts, videos, giveaways, contests, so much more. Once again, my name is Jason Winter. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.